Hey guys, so today I want to review the Vitagoods Spin for Perfect Skin for you. I've been using this for about a month now and I have always been kind of skeptical about these electric face brushes. I thought they couldn't possibly do much for your skin. I always thought I didn't need them at all. Actually, you guys know that I have a pretty good skin. If I don't do anything to my skin, it will still look very decent and I don't necessarily need to have a very complicated skincare routine. To be completely honest with you, usually I just use some makeup wipes in the evening and that's pretty much what I do. I do own a face cleanser but I don't use it every single day. I scrub my face about once a week because that is kind of the only thing that I really notice that makes a difference to my face when I use a exfoliant. But when I received this, I was so surprised by what it actually does for my skin. But let me just, hop back to the beginning. What is this thing actually? Well, there was a huge kind of hype going on a few years ago about the Clarisonic facial brush system, and this is kind of similar to that, although I believe the Clarisonic pulsates and this one just spins. It just goes round and round. So the Spin for Perfect Skin is a electric facial brush. So you wet the brush, you apply your just your regular cleanser onto it, and then you turn it on and you go over your skin like that, and it helps to exfoliate your skin, remove your makeup like way from out of your pores. It really gets in there and removes everything. It exfoliates, it removes makeup, it cleans your skin like crazy, and it is just amazing for cleansing overall. And since it is so exfoliating and cleaning, it is great for people that have acne. It really helps battle that, and it also helps to minimize the appearance of pores because, again, you're cleaning everything out of there and there's no need for them to get bigger because usually large pores just mean pores filled with dirt. This brush system comes with 4 different brushes. I have the regular kind of cleansing brush on there now, and then it comes with a exfoliating brush, which is pretty much the same thing, just the bristles are a little bit stiffer, so it just brushes a little bit harder. Then it has a skin version and a little pumice stone for your feet. So it's really easy to replace these. You just pull them off and then stick another one on. Simple as that. It's battery operated, so you don't need to have a cable or charge it or anything. It is waterproof, so you can use it in the shower, which is great for the body brush. And it has a little hole so you can hang it up in the shower if you want. So like I mentioned, I was really skeptical about this, but then I actually started to use it, and let me just show you what happens. So usually I just remove my makeup with a makeup wipe, like I'm doing right here, and I have a lot of makeup on. I just filmed a New Year's Eve tutorial, so yeah, I have loads of makeup on, so I'm actually going to use 2 makeup wipes to remove this, and usually I would just leave my skin like this, maybe rinse off the makeup remover, but that's all I would do. But now if I go in with the rotating skin brush, you can see that a lot more dirt will come off my face. Yeah, it's incredible, and it kind of left me in shock. I mean, what have I been doing to my skin for all these years? I am actually really happy that I have this now and I can properly clean my skin, and it really makes a difference. Just my foundation goes on better, my skin looks more glowing, and I have less impurities, and it just feels so soft. And I am not wearing any foundation right now. I have a little bit of concealer here underneath my eyes and on a few spots that I have, but this is just my own bare skin. I actually used to have this little thingy for when I really wanted to thoroughly clean my skin. I would just, go like that, brush my face. But this is kind of the difference between using this and this is kind of the difference between using a toothbrush and a electric toothbrush. This just does the work for you, and it does it better than you could do it. It has an on and off button, which is very handy. So you can use this brush every day. They say that you can use it twice a day. I wouldn't personally do that. Once a day seems plenty for me. And I would recommend to use the exfoliating head about once a week, and then, you know, don't use this one obviously. The body brush is really great for using on your legs and on your armpits to prevent ingrown hairs actually, which sometimes you get when you shave or especially when you wax. If you use this brush right before shaving, you can get a cleaner shave as well, because you remove a little top layer of your skin, and you really get, you know, you can really cut the hair as low as possible. I have to admit I haven't used the pumice stone yet because it kind of creeps me out. I have one of those bigger kind of, you know, just manual scrubby pumice stones, and just, I don't know, it's something about stuff like this just creeps me out. But I will probably use it when summer comes around and I will start wearing open shoes again. All in all, I have to say I am genuinely really surprised by this and what it actually does to my skin. And now that I know, I actually think I'm going to keep using this forever pretty much. Although you do need to replace the brush heads every now and then. I definitely recommend this, and especially, I haven't even mentioned this yet, but it has an amazing price for what it is. I believe it's normally $100, which is already like $200 less than the Clarisonic. There are always coupon codes going around for this that allow you to get it for $30. So I have one exclusive for you, which they gave me, and it is Spin for LK. I will have it down in the description bar, and you can get it for $30. I mean, that's a steal, right, for something like this. I will have links to where you can buy this in the description box. I got it as a PR sample, but I definitely would pay $30 to get this. That's all that I have for this video, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye!